Kaikeyi was the favorite queen of King Dashrath. She was delicate, charming, and as beautiful as an apsara. Kaikeyi was the youngest of the 3 queens. King Dashrath had married her because of the inability of his 2 queens to have a child. She was loved and respected by all as she was intelligent. She was kind-hearted but got upset and angry very quickly. Kaikeyi was also not able to have a child. Because of this, King Dashrath performed a yagya to beget a son. Kaushalya, the eldest queen, got the largest, and Kaikeyi got the least share of kheer given by the holy fire. Kaikeyi felt jealous because Sumitra, the second queen, also got the kheer twice. While she, Kaikeyi, got the least share of the kheer, but she was happy with the thought of having a son. In due course, Kaushalya gave birth to Ram, Kaikeyi to Bharat, and Sumitra to Lakshman and Shatrughan. As time passed, King Dashrath grew old and his 4 sons became young men. He decided to make Ram the king and retire to the forest. Everybody was happy with his decision. One morning, King Dashrath had a bad dream and astrologers were summoned. They said that the coming time would be bad. Because of this, King Dashrath began the preparation for Ram's coronation ceremony for the next day. But King Dashrath feared that something bad was going to happen. Manthara was Kaikeyi's most trusted maid. She was her distant relative and much older to her. She was the well-wisher of Kaikeyi, and Kaikeyi was happy to hear the news of Ram's coronation. But Manthara poisoned Kaikeyi's mind against Ram. "You are so simple and innocent. Why don't you realize that when Ram becomes king, you and Bharat will become his slaves?" Kaikeyi replied, "Manthara, it is not right to doubt Ram's honor and integrity. He loves and respects me like his mother, and he also loves his brother Bharat." Hearing this, the cunning Manthara said, "Alas, Ram is only pretending. Kaushalya hates you, as you are the king's favorite queen. When her son becomes the king, she will take revenge on you. Anyway, instead of Ram, Bharat should be crowned the king of Ayodhya." Hearing this, Kaikeyi's heart filled with jealousy, as every mother always likes to see her son do well. So she wanted her son Bharat to be king. Manthara continued to poison Kaikeyi's mind. Manthara said, "O queen, think about it. If their intentions are not evil and wicked, why this haste? Can't they hold the coronation ceremony after Bharat returns from your father's kingdom? But this is an evil plot to keep Bharat away." Kaikeyi was cultured and sensitive, but hearing this, her mind was filled with grave suspicion and bad thoughts. As she had little knowledge of the world, she could be easily deceived, and she could be very stubborn. All she could now think of was, Bharat should be crowned the king. Manthara said to Kaikeyi, "I have thought of the way to ensure that Bharat is crowned." Kaikeyi asked, "What is that way?" Manthara said, "We will kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Bharat will be crowned and Ram will be exiled." Kaikeyi said, "It will be good to crown Bharat as the king, but why should Ram be sent to the forest?" Manthara said, You are so simple. Don't you understand that if Ram remains here, he would overthrow Bharat? Kaikeyi lost her ability to think, and now she only wanted to see Bharat crowned the king. Manthara said to Kaikeyi, "Do you remember that once when King Dashrath was wounded in a battle against King Shobara, you saved his life?" He said, "Ask me for boons." Kaikeyi immediately said, "Ah, yes, I remember. I had said to him that I don't want anything now. I will ask for my 2 boons later." Manthara said firmly, "Ask for the first boon that Bharat should be crowned the king. For the second boon, ask that Ram should be sent to the forest." Manthara convinced Kaikeyi, and finally she agreed. Now she said to Kaikeyi, "Go to the room, throw away all your ornaments, get angry, lie on the floor, cry loudly." Kaikeyi started her drama and became a puppet in the hands of Manthara.